Hello everyone, my name is Julie. Thank you so much for watching, and I am very excited for what I'm filming today. Now I am filming this a little early. It is still December 2017 as I'm filming this, but I am leaving. I am going from Germany back to the States to celebrate Christmas with my family, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited to go to Target. That sounds silly, but like Target and Walgreens. Those are like the two places I really want to go. They don't have similar, they have similar stores, but not like exactly the same stores, and I just miss them. Okay, side note. Today, I'm going to show you the products I picked out to use up in 2018, and these are all lip products. This project is going to be a collaboration between a couple other YouTubers. Lipstick Lover has already been confirmed. I'm going to reach out to a couple other ladies to see if they want to join in, and I'm going to go ahead and link their videos down below. I hope you go and watch their videos after you're done watching this one, because they're all really great people. They're super fun to watch. Lipstick Lover has an amazing lipstick collection. She and I are like soulmates on the lipstick scale. Now, I haven't filmed my finale for my 2017 Use Up Lip Product Edition, so I don't know how many I finished up yet. I know that I have, well, I know how many I finished up like in my head, but I don't know when I film that video how many I'm going to fill up, because I'm still so close on a couple products, so I think I'm going to finish up some more. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to roll over any lip products from the 2017 finale. Anything that's left over, I'm just not going to put in this project, but I'm going to go ahead and link whichever one I can up above. It might be the one I filmed a couple weeks ago. Was it 2 weeks ago? Something like that. Never mind. It might be not the finale, but that's okay. Okay, so here's what happened. I counted all of my lip products, and I have over 280 lip products, which is unacceptable. I want a goal of getting under 200 at the end of this year. That's my goal. I can't use up that many. So what I did is I laid out all my lip products, and I started digging through and looking at ones that are going to go bad, and which ones I would feel bad if they went bad. Does that make sense? So these are products that I really, really want to use up. These are like my favorite products. Okay, I'm back. Did you notice the lighting changed? I film in front of a natural light window, and all these clouds just came in, so I started looking really gray. Okay, so what I did, I laid out all my products, blah, blah, blah. I picked out 30 products. 30 lip products that I'm going to try and use up in 2017. Now, I am realistic. I know I am not going to finish 30 lip products, but what I found last year, which is my very first year trying to do a project like this, is that I decluttered some I didn't like as much as I thought I was going to, and then some of them went bad, so I had to throw them away. So last year I started with like 26 or something like that. Oh no, I started with 24 and I added in a few just because of declutters and stuff. So I'm going to just try to use up these 30 products. If I declutter some, great, because I'll need to declutter a lot more by the end of this year. And then if some of them go bad, I understand. These are my oldest products. Like, a lot of these have been around for 3+ years. So, excuse me, I had pizza this morning for breakfast, and I'm lactose intolerant, and I took my lactose pill, but not until after I ate the pizza. I might be stomach gurgling. I don't want to be lactose intolerant. I just love cheese so much. It's so hard. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry also because I stabbed myself in the eye with my mascara this morning. Oh my god, I'm trying this new mascara. It's one I've never tried before. It's from Buxom, and it's like the spiky bristle brush, and I keep poking myself. If this happens much longer, it's going. I can't deal with that. But I like the way it looks. It looks like very natural. I don't know, what do you guys think? It's so hard, Ozzy, to like show mascara. I don't know. Okay. But you're not here for that. Let's get into lip products. I've already talked too long. 30 of them. I'm going to swatch them on my hand. I wore a long sleeve by accident, so we're just going to go into it. Okay. The first product is probably my oldest product in the collection. This is the Maybeline Forever Lip Color in 70 Peach. As you can see, it's like super old packaging. But this is just a beautiful shade. I have marked all of these lip products, ironically, except for this one that I'm starting with, but I'll go ahead and mark that at the end. That's how much I've got left. It is beautiful. As you can see, it's not full size, but let's give you a swatch of this. That's what she looks like. It's just a really nice natural peach. I don't look the best in peach, but for some reason that lip color really worked for me. As you'll also see, I kind of broke them down into color groups. I kind of kept like 3 to 4 in each color group except for one, which I went crazy with. This is the Nudestix. This is in the shade Ripe. This is a cheap. This is a cheek and lip pencil. That's how much she's got left. Do a little swatch. This is one I've never actually worn outside. That's it right there. So I'm hoping that that looks good. I've tried it on inside so many times and it's so creamy. It's like a beautiful shade. I like that one. Then I've got this Revlon Colorburst Lip Butter. This is Juicy Papaya 027. Y'all know these have been discontinued for a long time, and I actually have another one in my collection. It's just to make my top 30. So boom, there she is. And again, just a really like fun, that's it right there, color. It's sheer, so I don't know. I'm gonna say this over and over again, but peach just isn't my favorite shade. But we're gonna see. I like all those formulas, so that's kind of what's making them keep them. This is the Revlon Colorstay Moisture Stain 025 Cane's Crush. Do they still make these anymore? I don't know. I don't think that they do. I don't think that they do. But this is a really poppin' shade. That's the most pigmented out of all of them. Like, look at that. What I like about this is the stain itself is beautiful. Like, I can wear this and then one of the lip glosses I've chosen over top, and it's just going to look really nice and juicy, especially for the summer. Clearly, those are not the ones I'm going to start working on in January. Those are going to wait a little bit longer, probably like April period. They're going to pop out, start being used. Same with this one. This is the L'Oreal Color Riche 172 Blushing Sequin. Oh my god, how cute is this packaging? So I chose this one because I wanted to know if this one had the same scent as my Lilac, which was in my last project, in my 2017 project. That's what she looks like. Again, just like a sheer balm, but that's all that's in there. This is one I've absolutely loved for many years. And I don't have a scent to this one. I'm interested to see if that grows, because if it does grow, I'll probably declutter that one, because that L'Oreal scent, man, that is bad. Like, it's bad. That's just crazy. Okay, then I went crazy and I have this liquid lipstick by Kat Von D. This is in the shade Doubledare, and I did mark the bottle right there. You can see there's separation. Can you see that? Kind of. The packaging is kind of making it hard because, like, there's a hole there that's not part of the pattern. But this is such a beautiful shade. These are among my oldest in my collection. I bought these 3 years ago, but they're so beautiful. They're really drying, so I normally save them for special occasions, but look at that. Ugh. Don't mind my swatches, you know. I'm not a professional YouTuber, mine get a little crooked. I just do this for fun so I can keep track. But I love this shade. I think it's such a beautiful shade. We're getting a little bit more towards the neutral with this one. Oh, it's just so pretty. And they are really drying, so you can't wear that one too often, like in a row. Like, I can't wear this for a week straight or I'm gonna be like, my lips will be peeling. And these are my favorite lip glosses. So we're gonna get in like kind of more neutral pinks here in a little bit. This is the Julep Enchanted Lip Gloss. Oh my gosh. I first saw these when I had a Julep subscription. And as you can see, I still have a lot of their nail polishes behind me. Their box is called the Maven box. I don't subscribe anymore just because I had so many nail polishes I had to get through, so I canceled it. But it's just this tinted lip gloss. It gives such a healthy look to your lips, and it's not sticky. It has like a vanilla-ish scent, but it's not super strong. Not super strong, but I just think it goes on so nice. So I got one of these in my Maven boxes, and then I bought 3 more. That's how much I like them. Like, and I broke one before I moved here, and you're going to see another one in this project, because these I got when I lived in New York. So definitely 3 years ago. But it's been laying on its side, so you can see there's a giant hole here. But no, I'm actually right here. If it was upright, you'd see it. And one of you gave me this hint of putting my Sharpie and then clear nail polish over top. So that's what you're seeing. You're seeing clear nail polish over that Sharpie mark. So hopefully they stay on. I'm doing a little scientific experiment. All right, so those are kind of my nudes with a little pink thrown in there. And then y'all saw this one in my Scary Project pan. I was like, I don't know. It's an e.l.f. product. This is one of their plumping lip glosses. This is in the shade Oasis. As you can see, it's got 2 sides to it. I tried in the Scary Project pan. I loved this. I thought this was great. It had a little mint, a little tingle. I don't need very much plumping on my lips. As you can see, they're pretty luscious, as as I think so. But what I did is I went ahead and marked both sides. So I got the pink side here, the clear side here. It's really more like a white glittery top coat. You're not going to see either of these swatches because there's very little pigmentation to it, but just for curiosity's sake, that's what the pink side looks like. I want to finish up both sides of this. This to me is very sample size-ish. I think, you know how I said my last one, how the Stila gloss was a 2-week polish? I think, that's the clear there. I think this is also going to be a 2-week polish. I don't think that this is going to be extremely challenging. And as you can see, I put a lot of full sizes in, so I wanted to throw in a couple that were smaller so I can finish up and feel accomplished. So these are going to count as 2. I got 1 here, 2 products. I was thinking about doing them as 1 product, but I was like, well, what if I decide I don't want to use like the clear and declutter that? Then do I declutter the entire project? No, just keep it that way. Okay, so for another mini to make it a little bit easier on myself, I threw in this Tarte. This is Cabana Boy. This is their Drench Lip Splash lipstick. I think I got this as a code from Sephora. But look how pretty that nude is. Now we're going to get into a bunch of nude mauve shades here. And oh yeah, creaminess, look at that. It is like full opacity. This is a perfect nude for me. I like a little deeper of a nude, just to balance out my light eyes and dark hair. I think darker lips are really important for me. You'll see in most of my videos I wear darker lips because I just think it looks good. By the way, what I'm wearing right now is not in this project pan. Scary, I know, because I haven't started this project yet. Technically, it's 2017, remember, in my world, in my filming world. So this is my Maybelline Touch of Spice, which I'm loving. And I was thinking really hard about putting it in this project because I'm not going to roll over any other ones. I didn't want to roll over this one, but no, I'm loving it. I'm wearing it all the time. We're going to see some progress, hopefully, when I film that finale. But I wanted to put it on my lips because it just looks so good and I'm really enjoying it. But there's Cabana Boy. Oh, I didn't show you. That's my mark there. So there we go. Then this is the NYX Butter Lipstick in the shade Pops Explosive. Do you remember when these were like super popular? These are such a good formula. Again, this is one I've got like 3 others in my collection I wanted to finish this year, but I just didn't have enough lips to do that with. I need like a second pair of lips, like a third pair of lips, so I can keep applying lipstick. But this, as you can tell, is like very loved. It's been a well-used, I mean, look how, it's been a well-used lipstick. So I thought I'd put this in here, kind of as a replacement actually for my Maybelline Touch of Spice. Oh, I didn't swatch it. Because this is such a similar shade. Ooh, like look how creamy that is. Isn't that nice? It's a little patchy just because like the shape of it is a little patchy. There we go. It's hard to like, you know, when it's like curved in like that. Alright. Nevertheless, Julie. Keep it moving. Then I've got this Buxom full-on lip polish. This is in the shade Dolly. It's everyone's favorite. It's my favorite too. It's really tingly on my lips, which I appreciate. I love the mint scent. Wait, is this the one with the vanilla scent? I lied. It's the vanilla scent. Oh, that's so weird. I thought they were minty. Maybe this is a full lip polish. Maybe it's the other Dolly one that's minty. I don't remember. But this is almost brand new, and I've had it for a year, and I know these go bad really fast, but look at that pigmentation. Again, nice shine to these. This is almost brand new just because I was working so hard on the last, my project, 2017, on my last project, so I didn't get a chance really to use this, so I'm right up top here. But I know that these go fast, and I use them. Once I start using them, it's going to go like absolutely nuts. Okay, then lip liner. I haven't used a lip liner ever, so I wanted to give myself one I might be able to use up. I don't know. We'll see what happens. This is the Revlon Time Liner for Lips in Dusty Rose. This is, again, is one of my oldest products. I think I actually got this, don't be grossed out now, in college. I think I got it in college, which was like a few years ago. I'm 30 now, so. But you can sharpen it, and it's not like dry. Like, look, it's still pretty good. Do you see that? Like, it's still pretty creamy. Like, I don't understand how much more dried out a little bit, but that's the size of it. I marked this actually on my paper, so that'll be better. But I wanted to put in a nude liner because I thought maybe I could just line my lips, put lipstick over top of it, and kind of do a twofer. We'll see how that ends up working out. I don't know. I've never really used lip liners, obviously, since I've had that one for so long. I've got 8 or 9 in my collection. I just filmed my numbers video, but I forgot off the top of my head. I filmed it yesterday. But, yeah. Okay. I just need to use lip liners. I have all these lip products. I don't know why. This is a Bite little duo stick. This is, what do they call these? This is the Amuse Bouche lipstick. Okay. Well, it has 2 sides. I've got pepper on one side, bronze on the other side. I'm not worried about bronze. It's such, I don't know why I bought bronze, to be honest with you. I bought this last Christmas because I was like, oh, that's so cool. I tested it. Like, look, I've tested it and I haven't even used it because bronze lipstick, seriously. I don't know what I was thinking. But pepper on the other side is absolutely beautiful. I love this. So just the pepper side is in my project pan for this year. Oop. See, look how creamy that is. Isn't that so nice? You might be like, Julie, all those shades are exactly the same. Yes, they are. You are correct. All those shades are exactly the same. And I am a fool, but it's my favorite shade. When I see a shade like these mauve nudes, I just buy them. I don't know why I buy them, but I buy them every single time. Or I get them as 100 point perks, or I get them as my free code. Oh my god. Has that been on my lips the entire time? Alright. But, yeah. It's all the same shade. It's like the same that's on my lips too, look. We're just going with it. Here's one that's also a similar shade. This is another Julep lip polish. Again, I said these were my favorite. This is in the shade Awestruck. Now, Awestruck does have a bit of a glimmer in it, which you're not going to be able to see. But this is where I am. Again, you see a little bubble there because it's been laying on its side. But just another really nice lip gloss. Whoop. There it is. Very sheer, but in the same color family as all the other ones. And you're like, Julie, I thought you only said you picked 4 or 5 out of the same family group. Yep, except for this one. Because they're my favorite. They're just my favorite. And I picked 2 small ones. Doesn't that kind of count? Maybe make fun of me in the comments. And then we have this Maybeline Lip Magnifier lip color. This is in the shade Flush. Again, something I don't even know if they make anymore, and I have not sharpened this one time, but I've used it a couple times, and I don't even know how I haven't sharpened this because I've used this like 5 or 6 times, which means it's going to be extremely hard to go through. Maybe like, Julie, it's the same color. It's a little deeper. Come on now. It's just a little deeper, a little bit more on the raspberry spectrum. But this is just so comfortable on the lips. Again, I've had this forever, and so I want to use it up. It was It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I think, again, I got that in New York, so like 4 years ago. But it's just a little deeper. A little deeper. Okay, let's move away from my nude mauves for a little bit. Let's go into something different. And this is something new that I'm putting in this year versus last year. Because last year I was using balms. And like when I went to bed, I usually put on a lip balm, and it wasn't part of my project pan. It wasn't part of all the lip products I was using up. So I ended up having like 2 sets of numbers, one number of ones in the project and one set outside the project, which was super confusing. So what I want to do is I want to put all those lip products together. And so this is the YSL Volute Tint in Oil number 8. This is one that is a little tinted lip balm, but this is something I wouldn't have put in last year's project, but I was using. And I'm running out of room, but here we go. It looks like nothing. It looks like absolute nothing. When you put it on your lips, it's the shine and moisturizing and hydrated, like it's not plumping, but it's like catches that light just perfectly. And it has just the tiniest purple tint. You can kind of see it a little bit, yeah, a little bit there. And it just makes my lips look so beautiful. So beautiful. I'm in love with it. So it's just beautiful. Then I have two other tinted lip balms. One is this, we're gonna go this one first. This is the Pacifica Color Quench Lip Tint in Blood Orange. This is a more natural brand. I just want to get rid of this ASAP. It's this weird, it's a kind of a weird shade, and it smells horrible. It's like tangy, like bad Sprite. It's like tangy like Sprite, but with like that orange, I don't know. But I've got a lot of this left. And I want to use this up before it goes bad. It does leave like a nice shine on the lips. That's how much is left. But it's just, I don't know. It's not my fave. It's not my fave. And that might kind of mean I'm leaning towards decluttering it. But I want to give it a good go in this project and see exactly how I feel about it. Then I've got Baby Lips. Baby Lips are my favorite. They are my favorite tinted lip balm. I said this in another video, but the moisturization is great. I love the colors in it. This is Baby Lips in the shade Peach Kiss. I only have that much left. I stopped using this for my project last year, and it's time for me just to finish this up. I don't know why I marked some of these on the caps and why I didn't, but I'll mark these again. I'm gonna put the ones I forgot to mark aside. This is like driving me up a wall while I do this. I thought I was like doing very well, but okay. Let's go to 2 lip products that, again, I'm going to put on before I go to bed. These are clear lip balms. I've got the Baby Lips. This is the one you've seen before. This is in 10 Peppermint. This is in my skincare project pan. Again, I haven't done an update for that, but you will see one here shortly. But that's where I was at my last update. And I'm going to give you a little sneak peek, which actually is going to go up before this. But that's where I am now. You will see in that video that I'll remark this, so it's already going to be lower than this. But when I do my first update for the lip project pan, you'll see that there's additional mark on this one. But I will have no problem using that up. Like, I'm not even worried about these. I know this will be gone. Okay, then I got this Baby Lips. This is in 05 Quenched. I am right there. This guy came out of my cosmetic swap with Triggy. And you'll see a lot of products here are not from that swap. And that's because I need to go through all of them and figure out which ones I want to keep and which ones I don't want to keep, and really like make wise choices, and then figure out like which ones I want to pan and which ones I don't. And you know, there were a lot of lip products in there. There were like close to 100, so there you go. I'm not going to swatch either of these, by the way, because they're just clear lip balms. There's nothing to swatch. Okay, then I've got this Tony Moly. This is their Tony Tint in Delight, number 2 Red. It's this itty bitty mini. I think I got this from Birchbox, and it is such a cute, nice, like just ate a popsicle tint. We're gonna keep going down here until I run out of room. Wow, that looks really strong. Okay, but don't imagine it that strong because this is a tint, right? So if you shear it out, yeah, that's more realistic of what it actually is going to look like right there. It's just like you can even see on the fingers, like it's just a nice red, but it's not too crazy. And it just looks really cute. And again, it's a mini, and I need some more minis in this project. So I threw this one in. So there we go. Okay, you might think we're almost done, but we still have 8 to go. All right, so we've done 22. Let's keep moving. We've got the Rimmel London Show Off Lip Lacquer. Do you remember when these were super popular? I do. I remember when these were like uber popular. This is in the shade 300 Out of This World. Do they even still make these? I don't think they do. Let's go on the back of the hand now. Oh, yes. What I like about this one, we're starting to get into our berries now, and that's just a really nice sheer berry lip gloss with a glow to it. It's got silver, almost like micro sheen in it, which is absolutely beautiful. I'm so scared I'm gonna get this on my new shirt. But I love it, and it smells like chemicals, so we're gonna see if the chemicals bother me or not. I have another one of those, but I wanted to test just one of the show-offs to see if the chemicals bother me. Again, I'm just gonna pass it on. This is another Too Faced product. This is the Too Faced Le Creme lipstick in Teddy Bear. Or is it Teddy Berry? I've been pronouncing it wrong. This is the exact same shade that I'm trying to use up in 2017. I found another one in my collection. Look, I've even used some of it. This is such a beautiful shade. And my last one, the one I'm currently using, because I just have a little nubbin left, went bad. It smells horrible. This one doesn't smell bad at all. It doesn't smell like Play-Doh like that one does. That's the shade there. But because my last one went bad, and I love it so much, I had to put this back in the project. This is where I'm at right now. Sorry, I should have wound this up for you. That's what I've got left, and I have loved using the other one this past year, so why not keep putting in things I love? Like, I know it's already good, and if the other one went bad, I probably bought that one like a year later, so it's time to like roll it along. Okay, still with the berries, but maybe a little more purpley berry. Are you excited? I have another Kat Von D lipstick. This is in the shade Bauhaus, and I wore this in a video and I loved the way it looked. This is a true raspberry shade. Look at that. Oh my god. And I just thought this would be so fun to play with. I've had this at the same time as I had Doubledare, so it's time for it to go. I don't have a hole in this one though because I've worn it less. So I'm going to say it's full, but hopefully I see progress on that very soon. That's the goal. And then I've got another one of these Bex Beauty Winterberry. This is a high pigment pencil. You saw me use up 3. I put 3 of these in my 2017 project pan. This is the 4th one that came in that collection. This is the last one. So I'm still currently using up pomegranate, which is the red. This is more of like the raspberry shade. See right there, it's very similar to Bauhaus, but just very different pigmentation and style. It's really like creamy and just a tad more red right there. So I thought that one would be pretty. One of these went bad on me last year, so again I put this in so I don't waste my money. And actually this was a Christmas present, so I like the shade, and it's Bex Beauty, and you know, Bex Beauty stuff goes bad really fast because it's food grade ingredients. I did keep 2 Bex Beauty products in my collection. One was a gloss because I have so many products I couldn't quite fit that one in. And the other one was like 2 more reds. So there's that. Speaking of reds, this is, oh, and I said 2 more reds because they're actually the dual-ended ones again. This is the cream lip stain from Sephora. This is one of my oldest ones too. This is 03. I don't remember what the color is anymore, but look how old it is. Like, it's all like crusty on the top too. This was my first liquid lipstick. Look at that red. I bought this for some sort of event I was going to, and I was so excited because it didn't come off all night. But now it's time for that red. This is, again, your true blue-based red, makes your teeth really white red. I love it. I love it so much, and it's time for it to go. It's my oldest liquid lipstick, so it is time. The last one, then like the red purple spectrum, is this Pure Color 54 Passionfruit Shimmer. This is by Estee Lauder. One of my friends gifted this to me. She decluttered it from her collection, and I put it on my lips and I thought it was absolutely beautiful. That's all that's left. So she used it a ton too. But look, it's not the highest pigmentation, but look at the shimmer in there. And I just thought that that was super beautiful. And the packaging is so classy. It smells like crap, but Estee Lauder products don't bother me as much this scent. I shouldn't say that because L'Oreal's an Estee Lauder product, but like this Estee Lauder scent doesn't bother me as much as L'Oreal ones do. But if it does bother me, I'm gonna go ahead and declutter it. Then along the same lines, this is, what? Why can't I read this? Luxury Products Incorporated, New York, New York. Lancome. Oh, that's so funny. I thought these were both, oh, that's Estee Lauder and this is Lancome. But look how similar the packages are. Look at that. Huh. Okay. This is Lancome. You can see the rose there. This is the Sugared Maple. This is in the Sheen formula. I got this as a free gift for buying something else, I forget, from Lancome. And holy moly, this is beautiful. This is going to be one of my brown nudes for the year. But it has some warmth to it. Oh, I just smeared the other ones. It has some warmth to it, which is really nice. And this is one I really wanted to use this fall. Let me just make this better. There we go. Now you get a true swatch of it. I really want to use this fall, but because it wasn't in this project pan, I didn't use it, and I just really wanted to use it. So this is almost brand new. I mean, like, as you can see, I've just swatched it a few times. But it's time for me to dig into this because I am anxiously waiting to dig into that one. And then number 30, here we go. Number 30 is this Melania More Matte Lip Cream, and this is in the shade 31 Glamour, and look how glamorous it is. This is a brown metallic shade. This is another one that I was dying to get into this fall, and I only used it once for a video, but that's what it looks like there. You can see a little of the metallic shine coming through, and oh my god, this is gorgeous. I love it. I can't wait to use this one. I'm ending on a high note because those last two are ones I've just been dying to dig into, and I'm really looking forward to being able to use new products. I feel like this last 6 weeks of the year, I've just been using the same products and the same products and the same products, just trying to use them up so I can make all these finale videos, and now I'm gonna get some new products and I'm so excited. So these are my 30 products that I'm gonna use up in 2017. Wow, that looks super gross and clumpy. Same with that one, but I promise they're not. They're still good. I tested all of them as I was watching them when I picked them all out. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!